You know, they come pick up the trash. You don't need to do this. They literally come to your house and pick it up. So there's no need to drive here and dump it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags, 2 vacuums, and this tire. We'll put this tire on the end. Here's our pile so far. Got a bunch of construction debris. So I'm gonna do some cleanup this way around this area. All right, guys, it is a foggy Sunday morning. Again, we've cleaned up this spot a few times. This is where we drug the safe out of, but we'll check this out, see what we got back here. And I think it's supposed to rain a couple inches, so we'll do some cleanup of this crap. It's like construction debris. It's probably heavy. Damn, yeah. What a freaking mess. What a mess, man. Endless. This shit is endless. But yeah, let's maybe do that. Maybe I'll drive my truck back here and then throw the tarp down. I think I have a tarp in there. I'll check. And if I do, then I'll just pile the stuff on it and drive forward to the road. So I got this aluminum rim to work on still, and no tarp. Okay, so that solves that. We won't be using the tarp to drag stuff up. So let me get my jacket because it's going to start raining, and then we'll just do it the hard way. All right, let's do it. So I'm debating if I want to pick up the rest of this drywall, because it's all falling apart and it's tedious. And I could come back with like a heavy duty mat and just hook it up to my hitch and throw it all on the mat and then drive my truck out and drag it out like we did the safe. So that's an option. But I am stacking this stuff up here for the meantime. Just some of the stuff that I got. So I think we will pile the rest of this stuff up here, and then maybe walk around a little bit this way, up here, and then this way, and clean up some of the stuff on the road, fill up another trash bag. But for now, I think I'm gonna just stack this pile and then continue, maybe go up to river and see how that looks over there. So let's move the camera and stack some more of this pile. Oh look, another coffee cup. All right, guys, I think we're mostly done with that pile. So I swept a little bit in front so I can pull out of the road there and make sure there's no nails. I guess we'll clean up around here next. We'll get this plastic stuff out of here, and we'll just walk around up this road a little bit, just up here a little bit, and then clean up around here under the bridge some. Just pick up this loose stuff this just people chuck out of their cars. So you always check where you're going to drive. I checked here and swept, but I figured I'll leave myself a little avenue to turn and go that way when I pull out of here. So just a little bit of space. It's pretty muggy, pretty hot. It's going to rain, I guess, so I'll stick around for a little bit more and finish cleaning up around here, and maybe go to River Road, check that dumping spot. So for now, a little bit more cleanup, and then we'll move on. All right, I don't know if my camera froze up, but here's our pile so far. Got a bunch of construction debris, so I'm gonna do some cleanup this way around this area. So I'll put my camera up here and we'll get after it. So all this coiled up wire was dumped by that flood warning gauge, or flood measuring gauge, the warning signs back there. I guess I'll take it and, you know, see if I can cash it in. Don't really know, but let me coil this up, toss it in the back, and then we'll continue on. Maybe I'll just coil it up over that cone there. All right, I'm gonna walk up this way a little bit. How's that look from back here? Nice. Looks terrible, huh? Hopefully it doesn't flood and wash it all away. I don't know how much rain we're supposed to get. So, let's see what we got for trash starting up here. I guess we'll put our... Sound like a plan to me. My camera on this wire. Oh, I missed that lid. So as usual, there's more than I thought. We filled 2 buckets with mostly plastic shit. So let me dump this here. There's some cans in the bottom of that, so we'll deal with that in a second. Alright, we're mostly done here. Gonna move on to the next spot once this car passes. We're out. We're gonna move on to the next spot. Call that in. Oh, I gotta take some pictures. I always forget that. This is Nursery. There's like just trash all up to River, so we're gonna clean this up, and then we're gonna go down to River, and there's another junk pile there that somebody illegally dumped. So I'm gonna bag all this. I'm gonna toss all this stuff out back to this trash bag here, and then go all the way up to the sign and try to bag all this up, and then make the turn onto River before the rain comes. All right, so that was the back little section. So now we go up, and that's going to be a mess. All right, so we ran out of battery. We're gonna go pick up some bags now. We got this area mostly cleaned up, so we're just gonna go drive up there and grab some bags. But first I'm gonna collect some of these cans and then we'll get on it. So here we've got 4 bags on Nursery, and then we're going to take a turn down river. 4 bags at Nursery and River. GoPro, stop recording. All right, now we're on river. A little bit of stuff here. What do we have? Oh, we got some vacuums. Those weren't here last time. Those vacuums weren't here. Let's grab those and we'll put them up here. All right, so here's the pile again. I saw my friend let me know about this. Thanks too. So we got another like 6-8 bags dumped here. So I'm going to pile this stuff, the table, the chair, the vacuums, the tire, and all this stuff. We're going to block it off here. We'll pile this out here. But this is a constant. I need to buy a trail cam, y'all, and put one like either on that tree or on that telephone pole facing this way. Maybe that telephone pole. I don't know. What do you think? Anyway, let me grab these bags out of here and pile it all up, and then we'll call it a day. All right, guys, that wasn't too terrible. Like 6 or 7 bags here, 2 vacuums, this stuff. It's a lot of trash. You know, some of them are quite heavy. This one is just like crushed glass. Like, I don't know, it's all just glass shards. I mean, hundreds of pounds of shit. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags, 2 vacuums, and this tire. We'll put this tire on the end. And then I might just do a little tiny bit clean up around here, and then we're gonna head home and call it quits, because it's been a long day and it's quite muggy out. But there it is, y'all. Leave it better than you found it. Yeah, just stop trashing where you live. You know, they come pick up the trash. You don't need to do this. They literally come to your house and pick it up, so there's no need to drive here and dump it. So look at that piece of wire. Always check your tracks for this. Look at that. That was the run out. That's where I'm going to drive out. So let me just look around here for nails and stuff before I drive off. See what we find. I'll get one more bucket of loose trash and fill this last bag, and then we're out of here. And that'll be it. And then I will edit up and post up this video, and this will be my Sunday cleanup. Look, another one. Yeah, this is where that shed was, so I'm not surprised by all these nails. 3 of them. Should be more careful parking here. 4 of them. Shoot, man. That's a lot. Now I'm really nervous. Oh, big screw. All right, let me dump these in my doink. There we go. All right, guys. Just the last bit of cleanup and we're gonna get out of here.